Hello everybody and welcome back to Arthenex Plays Cities Skylines. So, it's been several days since I last recorded anything for this series. I haven't played any Cities Skylines in that period of time, but that I understand that there's a patch that's come out that's made some changes, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what those are like. If we look at it, we have quite a few issues in our industrial district right now, but the rest of our city seems to be going pretty good, so I'm just going to go ahead and unpause, and maybe we'll go up to speed 2 for right now. And we'll see if, supposedly, commercial demand should be higher now because parks were kind of cannibalizing a lot of commercial demand, and they reduced that. And sure enough, I see that our industrial demand is dropping like a rock, and our commercial demand is increasing steadily. So, and if we look down here, we can see we've got a lot of industrial places that have no workers. We got a few that have not enough buyers for products. So I think that's a commercial demand thing. So we got lots of places reserved for commercial buildings, but we didn't have a lot of demand for it. But look at that, it's skyrocketing. So let's, and our industrial demand is totally tanking, which kind of makes sense considering how much industry I have built in the last few episodes. I was a little amazed. So, let's see, I'll leave a little bit of low-density commercial in here to service the low-density residential, but I'm going to go ahead and dezone, oops, I want the marquee tool, dezone this and replace it with high density commercial. And let's dezone this and replace it with high density commercial. Oops. Let's click there. Like so. And we'll see what that does for our commercial demand. If we still have more, well, we've got lots more space to fill in here. But we'll see. You can see it's already dropping. Residential demand is slowly creeping up again. Residential demand is actually dropping a little bit, which is kind of surprising. So we had a lot. Let's see. Why were you guys abandoned? Nobody was buying your products, and we still have some of that. But I just zoned a bunch of new commercial. Yeah, and changing that to high density looks as if it has pretty much zeroed out our commercial demand. We still got a lot of demand for residential. So we increased the density of all the residential over here. Let's see. I've got some new residential, my new housing complex over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a new high density residential zone. Let's just take a quick look at the resources map again. Oops, not that one. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have oil industry over here. We still got a fair amount of room. I was thinking maybe that we would save this area by the freeway for rail connections. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start a new, we got all this space down here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start a new housing area down here. So let's go ahead and extend the freeway. So this one is coming back towards us. We have Snap 2 on. Yes. So let's extend this all the way down here. And then you gotta try and get this parallel, so something like this, I think. Should be pretty easy to tell if it's parallel with that amount of distance. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Get rid of that. Alright. Let's see. So we have ways to get on the freeway going this way, which is fine. We don't have ways to get off the freeway in the industrial zone coming from over there, though. So we probably should add an off-ramp here. And yeah, let's go ahead and put an on-ramp. Still too steep, huh? Okay. Back a little bit further. There's one spot where it was good. I thought. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and they can get on the freeway over there. Okay. So then let's back out of that. And oh dear, we got power issues. Pause the game. Did I wreck my connection across this highway? Is that what I just did? Yeah. I just wrecked my connection across the highway. So let's see, how can I fix that? I think the usual way to do it is with parks. Oh, they added a new park, the Japanese Garden. Let's see, maybe what's the smallest? This is the smallest park. Not that one. This one. So I think if I put one, let's see, I want one spot where I can put it, where I can put another one on the other side of the road. So I think if I put, let's see, one here. Is that directly? Which one is directly across? I think it's this one. Now if I look at power, that work? Doesn't look like it. Put industry back there. Okay. If that didn't work. Now, did they change the radius on power? So over here, this is working. Do I have, they must have bigger buildings over here, huh? Here I have two of the big plaza parks. Alright, let's see if I can make that work. There we go. I just needed the big plaza parks. There we go. Alright, that takes care of the power problem. And that is zoned, yes, so hopefully something will pop up there. Oh, and we got a ton more commercial demand. So upgrading these guys was not enough by itself. What does it need to upgrade? Land value. We can put some more parks in here maybe. Let's zone some more high density commercial, something like this. And maybe like that. Alright, and then let's come back down here and think about some more residential. So I kind of want to have the residential streets going and commercial streets going back and forth like I do up on the other. So I want a couple of kind of main drags. So this street is going up. This street is going down. Alright, let's start by extending those streets. Go ahead and use the expensive ones. So this one can come up all the way here. And then that might be the wrong way. See exactly where this is. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4 past the line there. So if I go over here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go back that way. Alright, now I'm going to bulldoze. Let's hold off before I bulldoze that, actually. So let's see, I'm going to want street. Let's see, this street should go this way. Yeah. We'll just go over to here for now. Let's see, I want one that goes back. So we'll go over here. We'll come up to there. Back over to there. I think that's right. Should it be down one more? It should be here. Okay. Come over. Let's see, to here. Go back down to there. Go back over to. Somehow I messed that up. Oh well. I can live with it. Okay, then we will. Let's see. So this one. Which direction is this going? Yeah, this one is going this way. So let's go up to there. Come over to here again. Down to there. This time I can actually go under the freeway. Okay. Okay. Over there. Over there. Down to there. Oh, whoops. Try that again. there. Back. Back. Over. Down. Back. Okay. Can probably start. Let's see. I'll leave a space. So this here will be commercial. So this is going this way. And this is going this way. Okay. So this is a this way street and a this way street, so I need a street going this way, which it looks like, yeah, this right here. So that's there, 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 oops, there. Okay, and then this is a that way street. This is a that way street. Another street in here is a little bit closer than I would generally like, especially as my up streets and up streets are here and here. So I think what I'm going to do is actually do this. And then, alright, so that's a up, and that's a down. Actually, get rid of this street. And directions here. This one that way, this one that way, that way, that way, oops, that way. Yeah, there's abandoned buildings all over my industrial district. Overbuilt on industry. That's okay. My residential and commercial are doing fine. The industry will come back. Let's see, we still need more commercial, huh? Well, I'm going to put some over here. So maybe I'll just... Well, I'm also going to put a lot more residential over here, though. Let's go ahead and finish off this. And we'll put some in there. In there. Okay. And... just thinking for a second here. Alright, let's see here. I think... Where am I going to want my residential? So, gap, commercial, 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 gap. So I think all of this can be residential. So let's do that and that. And then these guys are going to want some services. So let's start with electricity. And water. send this one to here, and then up to there. Okay. Now let's take a look at fire. Definitely gonna need a fire department in here somewhere. That looks pretty good. Oh, I should build on-ramps and off-ramps before I build buildings in here. So let's do that really quickly. On-ramps, let's see. So which way are these streets going? So this one is going this way. So we're gonna want whoops, I built that the wrong direction. This should be an off-ramp. And we'll build an on-ramp. Or we won't build an on-ramp. Let's try that again. This time, let's build on-ramp, off-ramp. And then it's going this way. We can build off-ramp. I should probably learn by now. Build this one first. Okay, an on-ramp. And still too steep, huh? No? Man, these things are picky. Okay. So that's on a street going that way, and then they're going to want them on a street that goes this way, and the nearest street like that is this one and this one, which are both too close. So let's build one more one-way streets. This way, this way. So we want one more here. Is it going the right way? That should be going the other way, but that's okay. And then this one. Alright, I actually need to put this here. So let's go to curved. Let's see. Back to straight for a second. So yes, that one goes in that direction, and then this one. Right here. Okay. So this one actually needs to go under here. Let's do a quick. I don't want it to connect. I don't want to curve that much. Take off this. This is where this. Oh, 32,000. We got ships, harbors, cargo harbors. Excellent. Alright, take off the snapping. Snapping is wrecking me. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to curve just a little tiny bit. So we can go straight. Go straight under the highway. past those pillars, turn back on curved. And that's the right spot. Okay, turn snapping back on. Nope, I missed. I'm like a fraction of a tile off. Probably because I had snapping off for a brief bit. Okay, there we go. Bring this one over to here. Down. That back up. Get that. And then go back. That's definitely one off. It should be this one. Yeah. Okay. And then this one is the one that desperately needs on-ramps and off-ramps. So let's do off-ramp. On-ramp. Ramp. On-ramp. Okay, so this one goes this way. So now they can get on and off the freeway going that way without going under the freeway, which is admittedly not probably terribly relevant, but nevertheless, it's important. Okay, now, services. Let's build... Maybe we should just build some big services over here for the whole area. So why don't we build... Where's my fire department? Why don't we build a big old fire department? I actually already have a pretty fair amount of fire coverage over here, just from that one little station. But if I build a big fire department here, that covers a lot of my industrial district. I actually don't care about covering the lumber industrial district so much, but the main industrial district definitely could use some fire coverage, which I get best from here, although it doesn't do a very good job covering on the other side of the freeway. Whereas if I put it here, it's going to cover my whole residential district a whole lot better. So I think I'm going to put it here. Okay, so fire. Police. We don't have a police station on this side of the freeway, so let's go ahead and build a police station over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. These guys are going to need some power. Okay, my residential demand has dropped to nothing, but I still have a ton of commercial demand. Well, let's build some commercial over here, since currently we have none. This will help transmit power as well, so something like... how do we want to do this? Yeah, I think this should be good. Something like this. That's a ton of commercial that I just zoned. Okay, I can get rid of the power lines now. Alright, so fire, police, garbage. How's my... I could actually use another incinerator. I don't think I have one on this side of the freeway. So all my pollution is over here anyway. So let's put it like here. Am I on a landfill? I'm on a landfill. I want an incinerator. There we go. I want it. Not let me build it. I want it over one. Won't let me build it there. Alright, well, if it won't let me build it there. And it won't let me build it in any of the spots that I want. I guess this is the best I can do. Okay, that puts me back in the green on incineration. Yeah, lots of abandoned industry. How's the rest of my city doing? Oh, we got some death problems here. Hang on. Did we fill up 3 cemeteries? 1. That's not a cemetery. That's not a cemetery. 2. No. We are so close. We are so close to filling up 3 cemeteries. But I think we're going to have to start doing some crematoriums. We should still fill up that last cemetery eventually. So let's go to healthcare. And let's start building some crematoriums. So let's put there. There. Let's just do those 2 for now. And I think this one will still fill up. Because, of course, we're still trying to unlock this thing. Plaza of the Dead. But yeah, this should fill up any time now. Let's see. Speaking of healthcare, people over here could probably use some. So let's build police. Let's see. Yeah, let's just build a hospital. Where can we put it? There it fits. Doesn't quite fit in there. Will it fit in here? Not quite. Quite fit in there. Won't quite fit in there. Man, hospitals are big. Well, I might as well put it where I'm only going to waste like half of a city block. So what about like here? How does this do? It's okay. It doesn't get that street over there. What about over here? No, that's even worse. This is still the best. Man, it does not reach on the other side of the freeway very well, does it? Oddly, it does better here. What about here? Maybe I just need to face the other... There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then... let's build a crematorium over here. Can't quite fit it in there, can I? All right, let's put one there. Let me get that last street there. Yeah, let's do one there. Oh, I think I'm gonna. I think this will fill up even if I have crematorium space. Yeah, it's getting fuller by the second here. Okay. So now I just need education. Which is this button. Okay, so we need some elementary schools. Like here. And here, for example. That doesn't quite get all the way over here, huh? Hang on. I'm gonna move this. I'll move this to there. And then let's build a high school. Yeah, like this is pretty good. Alright, demand is super low for everything. Let's kick speed back up and watch it go up again as our population. Wow, weren't we up to 32,000? What was this milestone at? Oh no, our next milestone. Yeah. Did I misclick? We have not gotten this yet, have we? No, we have not. I must just have clicked on the milestone by accident. Or maybe we got this one? Solar power? No, I don't know what happened. Anyway. Maybe we lost a bunch of people for some reason. Anyway. We're closing in on this. Should not take too long. Residential and commercial demand are both going up. Alright. And that's where... Oh, and this is... no, look at all these abandoned buildings. Not enough workers? Yeah, not enough workers. Well, they'll pick back up again as we start filling in more residential down here. I thought it was weird that I had so much industrial demand. They must have done some fine-tuning on that. Uh-oh, we got some serious traffic issues here. Everybody wants to get off the freeway down here. That will also be something... Nobody seems to want to use this one. They're all going this way. They're all going to this commercial zone here. We're going to have to figure out a way for them to get to that commercial zone easier. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. That's a problem we will look at next time. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking the video. And, of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see how we get on. We are definitely making progress here. So far, so good. So, everybody out there, have a terrific day.